I don't want to fight with anybody because I don't want to be hurt. I don't want to be killed by anybody. Or I don't want any of my families killed by anybody. That's why I don't want to kill or hurt anybody. If I don't want this, I shouldn't do the same thing to others. That's my basic philosophy. It's very simple. But sometimes, Chinese old tales like Sangokushi, some unknown tribe would attack one day just without speaking and started killing your village. So how can you protect yourself and your family or your village without swords? I don't have the answer. Should I take a sword? Should I be killed without acting violence? I don't know.
Now, for yourself, how should an artist respond to the, social illness or political crime or this kind of big things? What's the connection between artistic responsibility and the social responsibility for yourself?
We cannot do anything. But in modern society, modern era, like today, it's hard to imagine an unknown tribe would attack you all of a sudden, and almost the whole world is heavily connected economically and technologically, culturally. That culture and artists can do a lot to seek. Maybe the final goal is to look for the deepest meaning of our presence, Homo sapiens.
For you now, what's the deepest meaning for human being or for human society?
Well, I'm very pessimistic about human tribe. I think it's like a cancer. Homo sapiens is like a cancer for the nature. Homo sapiens probably is the only species in the history of Earth, this planet, to destroy the natural environment and killing other species without knowing, without recognition by ourselves. We are doing that. We are acting that.
The pessimistic mood it make your, action thoughts more urgent, more sense of urgency, or feel more powerless. Maybe the trend is like that. I can't do too much.
If I follow the attitude of Lao Tzu, like a Chinese philosopher like Lao Tzu, or maybe I should accept everything. That's kind of a Taoistic way. Accept, I will smile and accept whatever happens. But I have a family, I have kids, I love people, I love my friends, and especially the young guys.
How has the big problem, the sense of urgency and the pessimistic future shape your musical creation, shape your artistic pursuit?
I don't think there's a very direct connection between my music and those feelings. But of course, I'm a same person who makes music and thinks about those problems. So something is strongly connected inside me. But in a way, music is very abstract. I don't think music is a tool which conveys my messages. My message is like a tiny island, just a tiny bit, or not even an island, just a leaf. Music is much broad to me, like ocean. This is Debussy. 66. So, what?
You're 14?
Yeah. I was so into Debussy. So I wanted to know everything about Debussy. But there weren't so many books about him at the time in Japan.
14 years old, Ryuichi-san. When you see it, could you memory? 14 years old Sakamoto. What does he look like?
Yeah, I was very shy. Very dark.
Not happy?
No, I was happy, but I didn't want to talk with friends so much. I came back home after school and played the turntables with the records like this. When I was listening to Debussy's pieces, I was looking at the scores to find out what's the secret behind the music. Yeah, this is the album, the record. It shocked me because I had a huge shock the very first moment. Like, wow.
Can we play?
We can play.
Good.
I have to do the deep breath.
He is very an interesting person. He could write very emotive music. I think in his film work, he chooses to be very emotional because he sees himself working for a director. When he writes his own music, he seems to have an issue with his ability to make such melodic work. I tried to get him to explain why, but I can never get him to really simply say why. He would say the following to me, like he would talk about the Nazi party in Germany and how they used and appropriated Wagner's music. So I think he understands the power of music so much. I think he's afraid of misusing that power. So sometimes he tries to make machines make the process more random because he doesn't want to choose to make people emotional. Maybe my interpretation is that's the kind of burden of being so different.